many Papa Docs, lying like they poppin' ops.
You know, shouts to everybody that's in the building right now.
Yeah.
Mel Prez repping PayDay LA, Inglewood City, also Khemistry R&B. And this is Run It Up, our artist video interview series. And today we got the lovely G.E.M Luvv straight out of LA, right?
Yeah, straight out LA.
LA native with it. You could tell by your accent. You know, they say we ain't got one, but you know, we got a little something.
Oh, really? I don't be hearing it, but I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you go out of town, they'll be asking you to say all type of words. You're like, hold up, man.
For real.
I've never looked at it that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I
But
feel like
yeah,
everybody though, like if it's somebody from Atlanta, they'd be like, I got an accent. No, like, yeah. So I feel like that's everybody.
right. Well, you know, tell the people a little bit more about yourself and you know, how you got started. You know, with you do just R&B, right? Just to be
Oh,
clear.
well, not just R&B. I also do Afro beats and
Oh, okay, yeah. But
yeah.
like, yeah, just in that lane, you know, you can sing your ass off. That's the prerequisite and stuff, right? But
Yeah.
yeah, tell the people a little more about yourself, how you got started in music, you know, your music career, you know, nothing
Okay.
too crazy.
So my name is G.E.M Luvv. It's in acronyms. G.E.M is in acronyms because it stands for Grace Every Moment and Spread It with
Hmm.
Love because tomorrow is never promised and we all got to live our moments like it's our last. So yeah, that's what I always place in my lifestyle. So that's why I named myself G.E.M Luvv. Um, I started I fell in love with music at a young age, but
Hmm.
I didn't, I was shy. So I didn't really
Right.
think like it was possible, to even record and like do music from everybody else's opinions and all that stuff growing up. But I started taking it serious last year. Like I really started going into the studio, really making up my mind, like this is what I want to do in life.
Oh, so it's pretty new as far as the music career side of it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just said last year. So how's the ride been so far, you know?
And the ride's been crazy. Like I feel like it's been opportunities left and right. Like I've been meeting people that I never thought like I would run into,
Hmm.
just working on music. So I feel like this is what I'm really supposed to do in life. Like I tried to do other things, go to school
Right.
but I felt like I just kept getting pulled back to music. So yeah.
Yeah, that's dope though. I mean, that's what happens, you know, when it
Yeah.
comes to your passions and stuff, it'll keep drawing you in, you
Right.
know, no matter what else you're doing, you know, sometimes it's
Exactly.
just calling you know.
Yeah. And it's like
That
no running away from music for me. It's because music is an outlet. And even when I'm going through something, I gotta play some music. Like I gotta play music all the time for anything.
right.
So
To
yeah.
describe like any feeling you're going through, right? So
Yeah.
now, you know, you making that for other people to utilize and stuff and to play your music when they're going through those times, right? So
Right, right.
that's
Yeah.
real. I mean, you know, it says you part Belizean too. Does that have any effect on your music in ways? Especially since you say you branch out and do some Afro beats and a little more world music at times.
Yeah. So yeah, both my parents are Belizean. So, I have a Belizean background. And I was partially like raised in Belize and I came back out
Hmm.
here in the rest of my years in LA, like just growing up in
Oh,
LA.
okay.
Yeah, so I feel like the Belizean part, I used to grow up to reggae music all the
Hmm.
time, just listening to reggae. And
Right.
I feel like a part of that, just, I don't know, attached to me because that's my roots. So,
Right. It's natural, you know.
yeah,
It's already in you. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. So there's no running away from that.
Right.
Put it into my music, just everything that I grew up into, that's where my roots are from, and that's what I put into my music.
That's dope, though. I mean, being especially in LA, we have a lot of Belizeans out here too. So I
Yes,
mean,
we do.
yeah,
Family.
bringing, yeah, y'all deep out here. So,
Yep.
So I think that mixture of LA type music and, Belizean music and being that all that stuff is getting more popular and stuff these days too as the world is opening. I think it's all
Yeah,
perfect timing at times, right?
right, right.
But I mean, so how has the reception been so far to your music? Like I know you got the Over It song that's been out for a while and stuff.
Yeah.
Um, how's the reception to that song and just your music in general been to people? Since it's still fresh on everybody, right?
Yeah, well, I feel like it's still growing. My streams are going up. Well, not I shouldn't say
That's fire.
surprisingly. Thank God. Like, yeah.
Right, right,
So
right.
I feel like it's moving around slowly but surely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
talk a little more about that song. Who'd you do the song with and stuff, and what it's about? What's the theme behind it?
So, I worked with Gabe on that song.
All right.
It's really about a relationship, like breaking up with somebody because they've been putting you through it. And
Mm-hmm.
really, just when you make up your mind that you're over it, then
Right,
like it's over. That's what it just basically
right.
means.
And women, when y'all get on that type of time, it's like it's a
Mhm.
wrap.
Once we
You
don't
know,
have nothing else to say and we quiet,
hmm
our mind is already made up. It's done. We over it. So,
right. Already passed. I'm saying
right.
self-explanatory. Then you know, and the song is
Exactly.
really dope. You know, so
Thank you. I appreciate you.
yeah, even though it's talking about that type of theme, it's still a bop and everything. So I think that's really dope.
I
You
appreciate
know, usually we ask like, what's like three songs or something that you have out, like what's a quick starter pack for people to get familiar with what you're about and stuff, what Gem Love is about. But I mean, you don't have as much work out right now, so I would
you.
more so ask like what are like three artists that what I'm saying you feel your music is similar to or heavily influenced by to give people an idea what Gem is about.
Well, I feel like it's more of a West Coast feel, but like
Hmm
um the people I really look up to really is Beyonce, because
hmm
her work tongue
It's
tied.
all good. Right, right, right,
Her work ethic and how she just sacrifices to put everything together and she just keeps it going, just yeah, all that and her performances. I love her. Like I look up to her writing wise because I write my own
hmm
music and I love her pen work. I grew up with on Fantasia and
Oh,
Alicia.
word, okay.
Yeah.
So
And
you like to sing.
yeah, yeah. So
Hmm
that's where I feel like I mostly gravitate to and what
Right.
inspires me to write and do what I do. I actually have a single coming out called Miss Me. It's coming out this month. So
Oh,
yeah.
dope. Dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk a little more about that. What is it about?
Miss
Other
Me,
than the obvious.
it's another relationship song. Really it's
Hmm
about like say for instance you get into it with your person and like y'all stop talking for like some weeks or so.
Right,
Then it'd be like, bruh, I know you miss me. Like you just putting up a front. Like that's what it's
right.
that's what
Playing
it's
hard to get.
about. Yeah, like come on, we could just talk about it and just nip it in the bud. But
Right.
yeah.
So it's a pretty forward and direct song, kind of like
Yeah, basically, yeah. So
that's dope.
yeah, you guys
And I'm
stay.
yeah, definitely stay tuned. Like you said, it's dropping this month, right? On
Yeah.
Spotify and all that stuff.
Yes.
And you wrote that record, right? Like you said, you love writing, so you write all of your stuff.
Yes, I write all my songs.
That's fire.
Yeah. Thank you. I feel like that's what I would want to go into more to like being a ghostwriter and writing for people also. Not only
Songwriter and
artists.
stuff. Yeah, yeah. I think that has a different approach, than a lot of singers and acts and stuff because a lot of them don't have to write their stuff, right?
I
So you
know.
bring a different approach with that. It's really coming from you and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think that's dope.
Thank you.
Um, So this you working on a new project too to put all these
Yes,
records on, or
yeah.
okay,
I have an EP coming out this fall. Yeah.
okay, you got a title for it or anything yet?
Not yet, but it's like a
Okay,
West Coast
okay.
feel. So yeah, well, hopefully LA loves it, everybody in our city.
All
Yeah.
right, little hometown love and stuff. I like that. I
Yeah.
like that. And it sounds like you write a lot about relationships and stuff, right?
Yeah. I do.
Okay.
I be going through
Well,
it. So I have to put it on paper.
those be doing the most, huh? Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean,
Like,
yeah.
man,
Well, what's your opinion on how, they discuss it and stuff these days? How it's like everybody has a podcast discussing relationships, or on social media, it's all these rules and,
yeah,
debates over relationships now.
that is true. I just feel like not every relationship should be the same as everybody else, but like
Right,
it is harder for this generation because it's people are more open to open relationships and playing games and not being honest.
right,
Like
right.
heavy on the not being
Alternative.
honest. Like it's just right now
Yeah.
I'm just chilling. I'm not even I don't even got time.
Uh-huh. Sound like some personal experiences to make some new records with, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, I know how that is. I mean, even from the rap aspect, as an artist and stuff, we
Mm.
always grabbing for them things. My life may be going crazy, but the music probably gonna be dope. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
It's all about the experiences for real.
Right,
That's true.
right. That's real. So I mean, we
Yeah.
loved having you on Chemistry. Your performance, like I said, was really dope. You even
Thank you for
came up a
having me.
little later. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're welcome. Came
I
up a
have
little
so
later, rocked out.
yeah.
Yeah, did the little scissor shit with S dollar sign and stuff. That
Yeah.
was a
Shout
little
out to dollar signs.
little impromptu duet. Yeah, but that was
Yeah.
dope. How did you feel about the performance and everything?
I felt great. Like, even though, I had some malfunctions going on, like with my glasses falling and everything, but I just
Right,
kept pushing through because, I just wanted everybody to feel that vibe that I came to bring to them.
right.
And I felt like they did. So I felt really confident about the performance, even though it was my third performance ever, like
Ever?
ever
Oh, that
performing.
was that was great for your third performance ever.
Thank
Like
you.
for real? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
mean that's dope. I mean, and all that stuff is just it's all part of the act, right? Whether anything that's gonna happen, we just gonna adapt to it as it's
Right.
happening and stuff
You
like that.
got
So I guarantee you nobody was paying attention back because
okay.
you was rocking it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they definitely was vibing with you and stuff. So, you
Man,
know,
that's the best feeling ever. Like for everybody to just, be there when you're vulnerable and you're putting yourself out there and just vibing with you.
hmm
That's like I love that feeling for real.
that's real. So I mean, and it's all about bigger crowds that come from that engagement and stuff. So,
Right.
it's always women and men that's going through it, and
Man.
relationships is your forte right now on that. So,
Yeah.
it's always gonna be an audience for that and stuff.
Yeah.
So, I mean, definitely keep us posted on the new record and stuff. Everybody out there, make sure y'all check out the PayDay playlist, the
Yeah.
Chemistry R&B playlist that we put out from time to time, and the PayDay Live on Stage, where you'll definitely see some of G.E.M Love music, especially
Yeah.
that new song. What you say is "Miss Me," right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So make sure y'all check that out. Over It is out now.
Yeah.
You can check that out on the PayDay too, and let everybody know where they can find you at, Jim.
Oh, you can find me on all platforms at IM_G.E.M_LUVV.
All
Yeah.
right, and make sure y'all cop the music. So find it
Yeah.
on Spotify and all that. Run them streams up, all that good stuff. And it was real lovely talking to you today and having
Thank,
you on the show. You know
thank
what
you
I'm
for
saying?
having
Last month too.
me. Yes. It was
No, likewise.
yeah.
Yeah, so keep me posted on the new music, and I can't wait to have you back on and stuff.
I will. Yes. Yes. So let me know.
So
Let me know.
all right, let's do that. All right, so I'll talk to you soon. All right,
Alrighty.
all
Okay.
right, peace.
All right.